hate on these shorts, man. These things are comfortable as hell.
They look, bro. I'm telling you, they look comfortable, but you look like you about to do a porn scene, and I'm scared.
Bitch, I might.
I know. That's why I don't want to hug you. I want to get too close.
Curiosity's on deck.
Oh god. Oh gosh. So somebody complimented us on our flag.
It only took us 17 years to get it.
I know.
And then I had to. And then when we got it, it was wrapped in this paper, and I had to. Like make a concoction because when I pulled the paper off, it was like
Sticking to it.
all over it. So when it only took about an hour, but
Nothing major.
yeah. Did you bring the batteries?
Oh, freak, bro.
That's 3.
Bro, and you know what's crazy too? I should have remembered because I was talking about the sign and the person was like, I was like, yeah, we got LED lights behind it. It was like, oh, that's sweet. They was like, what kind of LED lights do you? I was like, do you have a cable or whatever? And I'm thinking in my head, bitch, do you see a cable? Boy, this person that I'm talking to was super nice. I'm like, nah, dude, it's battery operated. And when I said it, something in my head should have been like, bring the batteries to the studio. But that didn't happen. So, I mean, that's where we're at right now. So, I'm sorry. I failed you again. But we also got a compliment on our Frank Sinatra Jack Daniels Select. Pretty good, which we got to find another reason to drink it because I felt like
we never did it for the hundo and the 1,000 views.
Oh, no. Yeah, we took a shot over
FaceTime. Does that count?
No. I'm gonna let you pour because I get nervous whenever I do it.
Why? Why you get nervous?
I got shaky hands, man. Look, I'm nervous right now watching you pour it. Thank you, my good self.
Of course. So.
Hold on, bro. You poured a lot bit longer.
Oh, did I? All right, man. Whatever.
That didn't mean okay.
All right, there we go.
You remember what happened the last time when we did an episode drunk?
That was a travesty.
I thought it was a pretty good episode. I think people are a little bit too critical.
I didn't dislike it, but it was like. So I have to watch the episodes, right? And I don't like doing that.
Right.
I don't. Like, the first episode, I loved it. Second episode, it was cool. Now I just dread. I dread watching these fucking episodes. I really do. I hate hearing myself talk. But when I do it, there's episodes where it's like, okay, that was, it went well, it went smooth. But that episode, I was like, that episode I got more pissed off at myself than I did.
Because you feel like...
It was like jumping all over the place, never really completed a thought. You know what I'm saying? We just...
But I think... So I like it because that's us at our rarest form. Like when... Like even if I'm not drunk or something, but if you get me riled up enough...
Yeah.
And you get me like excited and like in an environment where I'm excited, I'm kind of like... I got like a bunch of energy. I tend to do that. Because remember, I don't know if we talked about this on camera, but I was talking about how my mind is like a bunch of clouds, which is clouds are a bunch of thoughts, different ideas or business ventures or just like stupid shit I think of. And like I'm just jumping from cloud to cloud sometimes. And if you follow me, you'll realize that, okay, the clouds kind of connect in some way, shape, or form. But that's like me at my rarest form. And you're sort of kind of like that sometimes.
Oh, I'm
See,
I'm like that, but it's like
sometimes,
but I don't
you do that right
vocalize.
there.
Yeah, because
but at your rarest form, you just
I just be spitting dumb shit. Yeah.
No, I think
some of it. I mean, some of it's good. Salute. 100 subscribers.
Are we drinking all this at one time?
So, what do you think? No. So next Friday is Friday the 3rd. No, in August we got a Friday the 13th.
I'll probably have a party for that.
I was thinking we could film. I was gonna get my ladder, put the ladder over me, get like a broken mirror, like a stuffed black cat. No. Do a whole Friday the 13th thing. No. Oh, okay.
I'm with you with a lot of stuff, but you know how I am.
You're not even with me on social media.
Bro, you're an embarrassment on social media.
No, I am a fucking treasure on social media today. Today, I posted this thing today. It was hilarious. All I said was, it was inspired. Some chick like passed her test, and then she went on to say how she's like 26 credits away from a degree or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I obviously put some love on that post because I think that's dope.
That is dope.
But then it inspired a post of my own, so I posted, "Passed my test today!" Couple exclamation points. Then I went to the comments and I commented, "No STDs," and then the little party hat emoji, the guy blowing the little thing, and this old rabbi.
Why? Why is a rabbi following you?
She's my homegirl, man. I went to Israel with her. She's dope. She's a chaplain. So
Gotcha. I'm thinking.
So she immediately, without even reading my comment, she commented, "Yay!" And then she saw what the comment was, the no STDs, and then she posted a Joe Biden gif of him just like. It was so funny.
You have a wide. First of all, I would like to comment that you have a wide, eclectic following of people. Like, yeah. I don't think I've ever met, and it's funny because I'm very selective and precise and intentional on the people that I associate myself with. And you, not so much. Like you will have a rabbi over here, a therapist, and a coke dealer. Like
I do have all of those, but
you know what I'm saying.
But it's all about character for me. So like,
it's so funny. It's one of the things that I love about you, and I kind of hate sometimes. Well, and not anymore. It's more when we first started messing with each other when we was in the condo. You're like, "Bro, come through." And I'm like, "All right, bet." And I come through, and it'd be these random, just group of people. It's like, and originally I'd be like, "Are they all in the Navy too?" Nah, bro. Like I just walk up and down Military Highway. I met Bruce one time at Wawa. And we've been friends for like 6 years. I'm like, "All right, bro. What about you?" Nah, bro. I'm a construction. Nah, bro. Like, I'm a lawyer. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, how did? So I think it's dope. I think it speaks to how sociable you are, and just how you're not. No one can put you in a box, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And also, I love it for our dynamic of how we have a lot in common, but we have a lot of differences. So it's like it's good for conversations and when we just hanging out and making fun of each other. But I love it.
And then there's this chick on my Facebook that I never met her, but I just found she's like one of those. She posts those weird memes that are like very niche. I don't really find them all funny, but she's dope. She's like a cute sweetheart, right? I just found out not too long ago that she's got a Pornhub page with like 500,000 views. Jesus. I was like, what?
Shout out to her.
Yeah. So, there's a very wide range of
I love it. Cause,
people I know.
And also, it's also funny, and it speaks to my, like, my wild side or, like, my don't care side sometimes that comes out. Because I'll be like, I'll say like, "Hey man, I wish I could, or we should do this," and then you're like, "Oh yeah, I got so and so. Hold on, let me FaceTime." I'm like, "All right," and it's crazy because a lot of people, like one of my boys, his name's Chris. He always say that he's like, "Bro, you know somebody for something. Like everything that comes up in if you don't do this, I probably know somebody, and you're that for me." You know what I'm saying? It's funny. It's dope. Yeah. Back to your comment about your test. I was thinking this one day. It was on some hot shit. How often should a person get tested for STD?
It depends on how active they are.
So, I would think if I was out there and I was active, I would think that, one, because I don't like using condoms. So I would think before I took it there with a person and didn't use protection, I would get a test. You know what I'm saying? And that's easier said than done for me because when I was out there, I was never a person that was like for the one night stand type of thing. Like I have to tap into a woman's mental and see like what's her aspirations, what's her personality like. Because I feel like when you don't do that, that's when you end up getting the crazies, the ones that slashing your tires and stuff like. And that's like one of my worst fears because you know I love my truck. So I would think like it would be a very intentional thing. Like okay, we get to know each other, and then before we get to that stage, you know, we have that conversation. Like, hey, I don't need to know your numbers and nothing like that, but I would like to know that you are good down there. You got your oil checked. You know what I'm saying? And then some people just like, well, use a condom. Well, I don't really trust condoms, bro.
I think condoms can be trusted, but it's just not really my thing. Like I don't like decaf coffee.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
They're just I don't know.
But I also think that's probably part of the reason why I ain't really been out there like that. I never was out there. I like to find a solid one and we do our thug thizzle. Because I'm so like, that is for the longest. I try to think back what scared me into this. I think it was my mama, my sugarfoot. A couple things she scared me into: getting a girl pregnant and getting an STD. I feel like now that I have a kid, but I'm at that age to where it's almost cool for me to have a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's fucking dope.
But
and
like back
now,
then,
baby, he's finally got her eyebrows coming in.
Bro, stop, bro. You will make me cause a scene. You don't talk about
bro, I was just worried. My niece,
bro,
I was FaceTiming my niece. She ain't had no eyebrows.
Bro,
I had to, but she's good now. They're coming in.
Do this, bro. Don't do this. That's my everything.
I love her. She's dope.
No, you don't understand.
I just wanted to make sure she was good. That's all. If I needed to go into like a reserve account and call Dr. Miami.
Bro, shut up.
Okay.
I'm gonna show her this one day. But like, Uncle Bruce was talking shit about your eyebrows. He didn't have no faith in you. He was being very pessimistic about your attributes.
But look, they're growing in.
Bro, she has hair.
She has a lot of hair.
Curly.
Beautiful.
She got good gums. Her gums look good.
Yeah.
Her eyeballs. She got eyelashes for days. Cheeks, bro. Like, leave my baby alone, bro. Something got to be wrong with her. God can make her absolutely 100% perfect. Because then that'd be too much. Then, I mean, it's already bad enough that I'm perfect.
I think she is perfect.
Yeah, she perfect for me because she look just like me. I love it. You don't think so?
I can think of one difference.
Oh, no, that don't count. But I'm saying, like,
no.
her mannerisms, like, which is crazy.
Yeah, definitely the mannerisms.
Because it's like a baby shouldn't have an attitude.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw it today when you talked to her. But anyways, yeah, it was like those two things were like ingrained in my head from my mom.
I was just worried, man. That's all.
Bro, stop talking about my baby, bro. I'm about to get mad.
Okay.
Bruce, I'm so serious, bro. I will throw this glass at you. It would get crazy. All right, keep on. It's gonna be an Antwaun podcast.
All right.
My baby is off limits.
All right.
That's why I never baby shamed anybody because I was scared. You know, people be talking about other people's babies.
Yeah.
I never did that because I was like, you know what? I don't want my baby to come out messed up or looking funny.
Well, this is why I had no problem talking shit to babies.
No, talking shit to a baby, cool. I talk
Okay.
shit to my baby all the time.
Okay.
But talking shit about a baby, I don't do that.
See, I don't care about. I'll do that too, because is it possible that I'll have a kid and it'll come out something fucked up? Absolutely possible. But if I don't talk shit and my baby still comes out fucked up,
you saved all those jokes for no reason.
So mad.
You saved all those jokes.
So
for no
every
reason.
baby gets this work, and obviously, I would never do it to baby E, right? But any baby will get this work. I don't have a problem talking shit about babies because there's no such thing as an ugly baby. Bullshit.
Yeah.
I got some cousins that. Never mind. Let me.
Wow.
But no, there are ugly babies out there.
That man was going for family, blood. I agree though. People say there ain't no ugly. Nah. Some ugly babies out there, but I ain't gonna say. Damn.
But you got lucky because Ellie is beautiful.
I don't think it's luck. I think it's a curse.
Yeah, it could be.
Because when she get older. But what I'm hoping is, she's one of those people that started off cute and then got ugly.
And then grows out of the ugly and
stays ugly. No,
the rest of her life?
I hope she stay ugly for the rest of her life. I hope no one ever wants to be my daughter.
Yeah, see? Well, I would never wish that on anybody.
Why?
I've grown up that way my whole life. And it's not easy.
Bro, stop. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh my goodness. If you didn't think that was funny, bro, unsubscribe. Don't watch any more of my videos. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, so glad you thought it was funny. No.
I needed that laugh because I was just talking to somebody earlier about thinking something so funny, laughing so hard that right here, these two spots in the back of your head start to have a heartbeat. Yeah, bro, like it starts. It's almost so painful. Yeah, it's like it's painful and it kind of like makes you. But it's so funny, so you can't stop laughing. Bro, that was it.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I can be of service. I know, right?
But you got a good personality. Bro, that's how you know you're ugly. When someone says, "Hey, but his personality's dope."
Yeah, right.
I don't think it's that you're ugly.
I know I'm not fucking ugly. What the fuck are you talking about? You fucking kidding me? You seen the women I pull?
Bro.
Come on now.
I think it's you just look old. You age terrible. But I think it's because you from Baltimore.
So. No.
Bro, you look old as hell.
No, I do not.
People ask me all the
time. I don't think I look young.
No.
Okay, first of all, what you're not gonna do.
Right. Now you uptight. But you was just trying to baby shame me.
I was not baby shaming. Bro, I had genuine concern.
Dude, go ahead.
You brought it back up, not me.
Mr. Ugly Man.
Look, man. Hey, I'll take it.
You do put some baddies though.
That's why I gotta be funny. Because if they're laughing, their eyes are squinted, then they can't see.
You almost made me spit out the Frank. Don't do that. Next time, wait till I pick up the other glass.
Oh man. Yeah, man.
But you said you don't look old, but what?
I look my age.
No, what are you, 28, 29?
I'm 31. And
are you 31?
Yeah.
Bitch, you look 40.
No, I don't.
Bro, you don't. Bro, you do look older than what you are.
I do not look older than 31.
Yeah, you do.
Nah, I don't. I look older than you. Yeah. And it's because I am older than you.
And because black don't crack, baby. I'm going to look like this for the rest of my life.
Explain Wendy Williams. Okay. So anyway, moving on.
That was a good point.
When you so let's say baby E grows up and your wishes don't come true and she is beautiful for the rest of her life, right? Please tell me you're not going to be that dad from like in the first Bad Boys. Was it the first Bad Boys?
No.
When Reggie came over and they were waving the guns?
Yes.
Yeah, please tell me you're not going to be that dad.
That's going to be me.
That's going to be you?
Yes. All the way. Bro, no. And I'm also, and you better get on board with this. You seen Den of Thieves?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, when they put them in the garage.
In the garage, and they all sitting around. Alright. That's all I gotta say.
All I gotta say is, if I have a son, and he shows up to his girlfriend's house, and his father does some shit like that, I'm airing his whole shit out. You don't pull a gun on my son. I'm
agree.
airing all your shit out.
I agree.
And then I'm going to your mama's house.
I agree.
And I'm airing her shit out too.
I got one better. I'm gonna smash your mama. I'm smashing her mama. I got to.
Yeah.
But I'm disrespectful like that.
I
agree with you, but not many people like that. Not many people. I'm like, oh.
I saw the Red Table Talk shit. It was Will Smith and Kevin Hart. You see that one?
No, so I follow Kevin on IG and he posted a snippet,
It was
but
good.
I didn't watch it.
So they did. So Will Smith, being a girl dad, he said some girl dad shit that really blew my mind. He said, if my daughter brings a man home and she's really into him, that's enough for me. I still pull him aside and we have a talk, and I say, hey, don't you ever lay your hands on my daughter, and don't you ever leave my daughter anywhere. If you follow those 2 rules, I got you for life. If you guys fall out, you fall out, but don't you ever put your hands on her, and don't you ever leave her anywhere. And I'm like, feel like that's reasonable. Like, I don't care if a girl's father pulls my son aside to have a talk and say, hey, this is my baby girl. You know, these are what my expectations are. That's fine. But you know, it's a great scene in Bad Boys.
So honestly,
don't let Will Smith and Martin Lawrence get your house shot up because you think that was cool. Because not just me, you do it to my nephews. Like,
with all seriousness, I'm fucking your son up.
I'm slashing your tires.
It gotta happen. No, but for real, so one of my big homies from Gravely Action, he has a daughter. I think she is 16. And this is before I even had my daughter. I knew like there's a possibility that I would have a daughter at some point in my life. So I asked him, I said, yo, how do you deal with that, like with your daughter becoming a teenager and want to date boys? He said, I just give her the game. I speak to her and I give her the game as if, almost as if she was a guy, but from a female's perspective. Like, hey, this is what you look for. This is basically try to teach him the way. Like, hey, this is how you tell whether a guy's genuine. This is how you tell if a guy's just putting the front. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to give her the game and hope that she takes it and runs with it. So, I mean, that initially that'd be my thing, is just that I teach my daughter the game and teach her that, you know, people can put on his face and act like they're this, and this, but at some point their truth is going to come out. So if you just be patient and wait, someone's going to, like, a snake is going to be a snake, you know what I'm saying? It's only so long that they can camouflage it. You just got to be patient. And the other thing is, I think the best thing that I can do is be that role model for my daughter. Show her, like, give her the best example of what a man is, so she doesn't have to go out and guess what a man is, you know? So that's where I'm going to start. And then from there, I mean, I think I'm a pretty good judge of character and pretty good judge of a person's intentions. And if the young man, I mean, has good intentions, or then I'm a pretty reasonable person, but I'll take it there for sure. And if the daddy want to smoke, I mean, he can get it. If the mama wants to smoke, she can get it. Like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna protect mine. You feel me? And whatever come with that come with that. But what you're saying, most people don't think like that, because most people are not confrontational. So I would say probably 7 out of 10 people, they will let some shit like that happen to their son, and then they let that shit slide, whether it was justified or not, right? Once again, I mean, we've talked about this episode. People don't think like us. Like, the way we think is different, bro. That's not the norm. The way we think about protecting ours, even whether that's blood or the homie or the homie's daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't carry that tribe mentality. You feel me? And so, but if it comes to that, if you got a problem with how I talk to your son, all right, let me holler at you then. Let me see where your mental at. If your mental fucked up, well, that's why your son mental fucked up. So, but like when I do something, I'm ready for whatever come with it. Most people, they do some shit and they're not ready what come with that. You know what I'm saying? Most people, they'll smack the shit out of your wife, and then when you come up to them, they like, oh man, nah, I ain't mean to.
No, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, bro. If I smack you and your homie, I'm ready for the. You know what I'm saying? We just cut for different cloths. Did you watch the McGregor fight?
No.
Which
Watch
is
the
crazy.
highlights.
Which is crazy,
It
right?
lasted a round
Because you were supposed to come to the crib and watch the fight, and you bailed on me.
until they delayed it.
You bailed on me, man.
Oh, come on.
I've never done that to you. Not when it comes to a fight.
Oh, okay.
Name a fight.
No, not a fight, but I can think of something bigger.
No.
Birthday. You want to go there?
No. I had something going on.
Oh, yo, we're supposed to come. I text you like, yo, I'm here.
Was you know
Nothing.
You know
and
what,
you
honestly,
hit me up the next day. You know what happened? You fell asleep.
You know,
both of you.
You know what? Honestly, I don't really give a shit about birthdays.
Yeah.
I don't. That's why you ever notice
I try to give a shit.
I've never made a big deal about my birthday because I feel like if I'm important to you, we shouldn't have to come up with excuses to hang out or excuses for you to do something for me. Like, I don't know. Like, that's why I'm the same way with like Valentine's Day, Christmas, all them other bullshit holidays. Like, why do people need an excuse to give somebody flowers? Like I never need an excuse. I feel like it is.
Some people use it as an excuse. Sure.
Because it's like any other time of the week. Why don't you tell me how great I am or how you love me or if you feel like you want to buy me something? Why do you need to wait to Christmas or my birthday to buy me something? If I'm gonna buy you something, I do it right. If I'm gonna tell you how dope you are, I'm gonna do it no matter if it's your. You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing. So the thing about the way I understand birthdays is I agree with your logic. Mm-hmm. But like birthdays is like the one day. Like me, I don't like talking about me. I don't like being like
the center of attention.
I don't mind being the center of attention, but I don't want to be the topic though. Like
okay,
like good or bad. Like
right.
In fact, I almost prefer bad. But like
I like bad.
I don't need you to like.
That means I'm doing something right.
Right. Like I don't need you to tell me how great I am. I mean, because I know, but like.
Right.
But at the same time, it feels awkward, right? Like I appreciate it, but the birthday is the one day where you can be selfish, in my opinion. Like where you can be selfish when it comes to attention. Mm-hmm. Like it's the one day where you can get, people show you love, and it's about showing you love. Mm-hmm. It's not about showing each other love. It's mm-hmm. your day, mm-hmm. right? Now I say all this, like I'll go out for my birthday, but like. I've always thought about doing like a big destination birthday celebration in Vegas,
that.
right?
I hope so.
You see what I'm saying?
Please.
But like at the same time, it's like here's the problem with it. On birthdays, I accept the fact that it's okay to be the center of attention. Mm-hmm. But in order to have a successful birthday, you have to plan it, and right. to plan it. You on days that are not your birthday, days before your birthday, mm-hmm. you have to move as if you're the center of the attention because mm-hmm. that's what's going to happen on that day. And it's just weird to me, like. But I totally get it. Like I understand Valentine's. Sometimes people just liking it. Like the rare times I've dated, like it was nothing for me to send edible arrangements in a teddy bear for no reason or like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's nothing, and I enjoy it. But like. That's a surprise, right? I like to surprise people. But at the same time, having something to look forward to, there's nothing wrong with that either.
I'm not saying so just because I'm opposed
also, Valentine's Day
is the heart.
That's my day.
That's your day.
That's my death day.
When you came alive.
That's when I came back to life. It's my zombie day.
Yeah, whatever. However you want to put it. Just because I'm opposed of something, I'm not one of those people that's gonna like shame somebody for feeling that way. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm adjust accordingly. Like I don't care if you celebrate Valentine's Day, but that's not what I'm gonna do. I don't care if you think your birthday is a big deal. I mean, I don't really think it's big. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna force my opinion on you. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you want to have a birthday party? Like, you're da da da. You know what I'm saying? I just do what I did. Don't show up. But that wasn't intentional. That time wasn't intentional. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
But part of it, like I said, is that I didn't make it a bigger. I don't remember what I had going on, but
I remember what it was. You were at the house. You were gonna come. You just fell asleep. That's what it was.
That don't sound right.
And it wasn't my birthday. It was my zombie day.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! I definitely don't give a fuck about that shit. But like, if I don't hold something on a high enough pedestal, I'm not gonna go out of my way to do it. Like, for instance, like a couple weeks ago, I could tell by the way we were texting that you were in a shitty mood. So that became the highest thing on my list. Like, I had a paper to write and everything. I was like, nah, I need to go be there for my boy. You know what I'm saying? So I dropped everything I was doing, came over here. So it's like if I get that boom, that's all right. Then I'm there. But if it don't hit that bell, bro, it's like all right. And I'm not gonna lie to you and be like, yeah, I'm gonna come. It's like,
well, you did. You said you were coming.
No,
you did.
That is, bro. I'm a
big facts.
False. I'm a big proponent on all I got in this life is my word and my balls.
And every once in a while, you slip up.
I don't slip up, bro. Not on that.
Because then even the next day, you're like, yo, my bad, bro. I fell asleep. Like, yo, like, we don't gotta get into it anymore. But like,
that makes me sad if I did that.
That's exactly what happened. Because I gave you shit for it.
My bad, bro.
Because I can't give you shit for something if like I can't hold you to something you didn't say you were gonna do. You know
that's
what
why
I'm saying?
That's why.
Yeah.
You ever notice that? I rarely say that I'm gonna do something.
Yeah.
Because shit come up and
I started saying no to a lot. Like I've done this thing where if I don't feel like, I just don't do it. Now there's some things I force myself to do that I need to do. Right. Mm-hmm. You know, wake up, go to the gym, clean, whatever it is.
Self-care type of stuff.
Right. Like real self-care, not self-pampering. Right.
Right.
But like I just, for whatever reason, something happened. I don't know what flipped the switch, but I don't feel pressure anymore. That's
good.
It's like I don't feel.
Because you don't owe nobody anything.
Yeah, I don't. But it's like, yo, we're all doing this. You gotta do it. You know, before I'd be like, I don't want to do it, but they're my boys are doing it. I'll go with the boy. Nah, if I don't want to do it, it's like, I'm good. Appreciate you. Appreciate the thought. Maybe next time.
This is the cockiness in me. I think it's because we spend more time with each other. So I'm rubbing off. Because you know I can't be peer pressured. If I don't want to do something, I hate you. Because you've been hitting me with my line. I hate everything you're saying. You hit me with that, like, I think like last week or so I came over here and I was like, bro, let's take a shot. I hate everything you're saying. But I got duty tomorrow. So I'm not taking no shot. I'm gonna hit this water button on the fridge and we're gonna keep it moving. That's the cocky side of me. But I don't know. That's dope though. That's dope.
I just it's something I started doing every once in a while, and then I just more and more people call, I don't feel like talking. I'm just not gonna pick up. And what I'll do is like, because there's obviously people that are important to me, and I want to be there for them. So like, I know if it's important and I don't pick up, I'll get a text or a voicemail.
Like,
or something.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I see it's important, oh shit, okay.
Let me call you back.
Let me see what's up. Let me see what's going on. But if it's just if we're just, just bullshit chopping it up, and I'm like cozied up with some trail mix, and I'm fucking.
What's that? Cozied up with some trail mix.
I'm watching Better Call Saul, then.
Is that what you was watching earlier?
Yeah, I'm stuck on that shit. Did you watch Breaking Bad?
Come on, dude. Yeah.
So
I was gonna rewatch Breaking Bad.
I just finished rewatching it.
Actually, I told you this because I was rewatching
Sons of Anarchy. Yeah.
But I can't rewatch Breaking Bad because it stresses me out. It's like, oh god, it's like the come up.
Yeah.
Somebody does something stupid. So that's why I can't.
So here's what's up with Better Call Saul, right? Like, I was never a huge fan of that character, Saul Goodman, the lawyer. Yeah. Like, he was entertaining, but like, I was never upset if he wasn't in a scene. Right. So kind of weird. It was weird to me that they would make a series spinoff on him. Mm-hmm. So there are times in this series where his story, as far as quality and entertainment goes, tops out at about a 7, and it'll drop down to like a 3 or 4 where I don't give a fuck what's going on with him.
It's just background noise.
It's right, and even though it's the main character, Gustavo Fring is in it. The chicken dude, the dude.
Yeah.
He's in it. Mike, the fucking old bald white badass dude.
The
he's in it. Yeah. Kind of guy. The cartel's in it. Right, like.
Talking about like the 2 brother cartels. Like the bald head dudes.
Yeah, they're in it.
Wow.
Like Hector Salem. Remember the guy with the ding.
Yeah.
He's in it. You see him before he's in the wheelchair.
What?
And then after he's in the wheel, like you see what happened. Like you. Like you see all the story, the backstory. Now Hank's in it.
Hank's the
DEA
brother,
agent. Yeah, Hank and his partner are in it, and I tolerate Saul Goodman's portions because their stories are so fucking good. You see how Gus and the cartel get into it.
I think they should have did a spinoff of Gus.
Gus, he's the best character. Him and Mike, because Mike's a badass too.
Mike's the ballhead dude, right?
Yeah. So they go.
So I heard that the Saul and Mike story kind of intertwines. It's kind of
yeah. They all intertwine in a little bit of a way, but like the main thing that's going on. I will say Saul's brother is interesting. That's an interesting storyline. Like there's a bunch of different storylines.
Not series. How many seasons?
The 6th and final season premieres next month.
It's 6 seasons.
5 seasons are out now. Not next month. Next year.
I think I'm gonna watch it. Cause you're the second person in the last probably 2 or 3 days that has said something about it.
Yeah, it's
and you're both trusted sources.
There's times where you gotta stick with it to just be like, just get through it, because there's parts of the story you don't want to miss, and it's not as entertaining, but it's worth it. Cause like I'll tell you right now, Gus, he doesn't even come in until he's not even in it for a while. You have to wait for him to get in it.
I wanna call someone real quick.
Who you calling?
He probably not gonna answer. It's late.
Nick? No, it's not. If it's Nick, it's not late.
That'd be the second person I call him. Better call Saul.
Better call Saul. But yeah, man. So,
have you watched the Mayans?
I started to. I stopped. I don't remember why I stopped.
I stopped watching it because it was only like 2 seasons, I think, on Hulu.
Well, Hulu is usually next day. After an episode airs, it comes on Hulu the next day.
Bro, is he not going to answer too? Oh, there he is. Yo!
What's good?
We're recording an episode, bro.
Oh, shit, what's good?
What's up, baby?
Bruce.
Yo!
My guy.
What's up, baby?
Chilling, just fucking trying to make some food. What's good?
You look like you're on a soccer team.
Bitch, I ain't on a soccer team. I'm the goalie, the striker, the midfield, and the defense.
Okay.
Aztec Warrior.
Damn right.
I don't.
Y'all right now?
Yeah, we're recording right now.
We're live right now.
I honestly don't know why I called you.
I don't know why either. We're about to wrap up though.
Everybody?
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, I'm watching it later, too.
You got to, because you're on it. You're right here.
What up, everybody? Shout out to Leah.
Hey,
Shout out to my moms.
have you
Brandon, Negro,
They're not gonna be able to hear him.
boy.
have you watched Better Call Saul?
No, I have not. That's the spinoff of
Breaking Bad.
shit.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Breaking Bad. Yeah.
Okay, so you watched the Mayans though, right?
Yeah, I've seen Mayans.
Is it good? How many seasons is it?
I think Mayans is only 2. I think that's all I've seen, but it's pretty good. I mean, it's not Sons, but it's dope.
Is it? Are you saying it's dope because you're Aztec Warrior and that's
Partially, I'm biased, yes, but you got to go into it not expecting Sons of Anarchy.
oh
If you go into
that's
it
hard.
expecting Sons, you're not gonna find Jackie Boy. That's all I'm saying. So you gotta go into open-minded, clear thoughts. You can't treat it like a new show.
Hey, salud.
Oh shit! Let me pull one up.
Oh god.
All right, not salud.
We'll wait. So anyway,
Next time we gotta call Ronnie.
all right. Rock.
So did you see the post of Ronnie talking about the cutoff shirt that he made?
Hey, salute.
Salud.
I saw one of them.
All right, bro. Love you.
Hey, love you, man.
Hey, you know how Hove, Rock Nation, they had The Rock?
Right.
So I always thought they were making a diamond, and it's the rock. That's not what it is.
What is it?
It's Dame Dash saying that he invented it, and he said it's 10 fingers saying we're gonna go diamond by selling 10 million records.
Oh.
That's what it was. I learned that today. But we've been going for a hot minute, bro. Episode 13.
13.
We out. Hey, subscribe, share, send the link to your homeboys. It really helps.
To your mama, your auntie, your cousin.
Comment, like, dislike if you want.
Tell us what you don't like. Tell us what you do like.
Order a hooker, show her.
Just spread the word.
Spread the word. Send
Show
us to
some
somebody.
love. Come on, baby.
Right. All right.